Okay, here's something interesting because we talked about where Melania Trump sat during Rosalind Carter's funeral. All right. And then we also talked about before, George Herbert Walker Bush's funeral, all this stuff. Okay, how is a state funeral run? Like when a president, and I would assume a first lady dies and there's a state funeral, how is it run? Okay, I'm not asking you questions so you can like figure it out on your own. I'm going to actually tell you. It's the Department of Defense. The Department of Defense is in charge of the state funeral. That's understood. Okay, here's the thing though. In the funeral, who's in charge of the going ins and going outs and all this stuff? Like who's like the person or the entity backing it? All right? It's the Marines. Who are the Marines? The Marines are the President of the United States personal army. It's like that's who the president is in charge of and all this stuff. Anyway, it's just interesting because people ask about all these funerals that we are talking about because of Rosalind Carter's passing. But it's interesting, really, if you think about it, who's in charge behind the scenes.